collective, flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Say read for the beautiful, handsome collective. What up, collective? Hey y'all, flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or to shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. Okay, now I have zilch, zero. So this plan that these karmics planned against you ended up in them not getting anything. Okay, so everything is like zero zilch. They have nothing to show for all the hard work that they have done to try to stop you from moving forward. Okay, they have nothing to show for it. Zero. They thought this would have been a good idea. Overcoming slights, a choice. And the choice here was because the money was good or the talking was good. So I don't feel like they got all of the money up front, to be honest with you, in regards to trying to do things to you. I feel like they may have gotten a portion, like maybe 1/4 of the money, but because they're not accustomed to having such big sums or substantial amounts of money, that when the money was given or the opportunity to give money to them to do whatever they were supposed to do to you here, they went ahead and they jumped on it because they thought that if they were consistent with the money, either periodically, monthly, whatever, however they did their thing, they thought they would have continuously got this money here, but they did not because they weren't able to fulfill this so-called plan that these, you know, that a group of people have told them to do here. Okay. We have determination. All right, y'all don't look at my nails. I was washing dishes, okay? Come here, boo. So they were determined to keep you stuck, to obstruct your path, to stop you from moving forward, to keep you in a state of like illness, to keep you in a state of disdain, to keep you in a state of like detesting things, detesting others. They wanted you to hate the world. They didn't want you to know where it was coming from, but they just wanted you to, at the end, they wanted you to feel like you couldn't trust anyone. Okay, that was all a ploy here. But money talks, bullshit walks. Okay. And there was money involved, lots of money. Not only with one person, it was a group of people that were being paid by your family members here to stalk you, the gang stalk you, to make you feel like, you know, make you feel helpless and hopeless, like you wouldn't be able to receive any type of help from anyone else here. The name of the game here was to try to get you to not trust yourself or others. And they wanted that to reflect within your health. Okay. Now, for some of you guys on the collective side, it may have worked, okay? But you can change your health. You can change the outcome of your health, or of your health. I'll say it like this. For the ones that may have went through some form of traumatic experience in regards to health, you're going to make a recovery. It may look like miraculous. It may look like a supernatural effect, but your health is going to turn around. So if you're, you know, having to see a doctor every 3 months, 6 months, wherever the case may be, you're going to go in one day and the doctors are going to be baffled. They're going to be truly baffled by your healing. Okay. Yeah, the future is bright when it comes to your health. It's going to shock doctors. It could be like a medical mystery, okay? Ugh. For a very small few of you guys, some of you guys may have been given like a grim diagnosis, meaning like there's nothing else that they can do for you. Sir, come on now. What you doing? But I'm hearing when you go to the doctors, everything is just going to like miraculously turn around like 180. That's all I keep hearing. It's just going to turn around. You're going to even be shocked. Because some of you guys are praying for better health. Okay, continue praying for that because it is working. You know, your mantras, your affirmations, your prayers, etc., etc. They're really working here. And you're going to see a big turnaround in your health. You may actually start to feel better. You may start to feel lighter. You may start to feel like you could do more things that you normally could not do before. That's because you're actually healing, okay? You being closer to the divine, the universe, God, whoever you pray to, is really working for you. So continue to do that because you're really going to see, it's like you're going to come out like a new person, okay? You're going to come out a new person after years of like stress and angst and anxiety and things of that nature. You're really truly going to come out like, wow, like you're going to look back and you'll be like, wow, that's the best way I can explain it. That's the best way I can explain it, okay? And it's going to happen very quickly with the rabbit card. Rabbit represents like fertility or like fast movement. So your health is going to do a complete 180 here. So all of this candle work and the projection and the hate that they were throwing towards you here is being sent back to them. Okay, because energy has to be sent back to the person that that pushes it out. Okay, and you're going to start to see those same individuals that wish you harm, wish you death, and things of that nature. You're going to start to see them falling at the waistline if you have not yet. Okay. Yeah, there's a family member that's lost a home. Okay, if you have not received any type of communication, telecommunication, whatever the case may be, they're going to be reaching out to you to see that if they can stay with you, which is really odd, but whatever. They're the same ones that got you kicked out of a home or apartment setting here, but yet they're trying to come back around to you. So we have the tree, family tree. There's going to be family members here that are going to be coming towards you, asking if they can live with you or if you can. They're trying to find solace within you. So here's the crazy part. There are some family members who feel like you don't know everything, but I do feel like you do. You just don't expose like everything. You keep some things to your chest for arsenal. And I feel like these individuals that you have not spoken to in a very long time, okay, if you haven't changed your number and stuff like that, where they can still get access to you or attempt to get access to you, these individuals are going to reach out to you to see if they can recultivate some kind of connection or relationship here with you so that way they can move in because they're really truly suffering here, okay? Yeah, they're going through a lot of immense changes here. It's like spirit came and just yanked everything from them. All the things that they wanted to happen to you is now happening to them. I'm going to take that as a confirmation. That's just my alarm, but I'm going to take that as confirmation here. You have family members that are coping. They're drinking to cope because they can't take the karma that is happening with them at this moment. Yeah, they're stuck in their own web. Oh yeah, don't forget, I have the manifestation class that's coming up, okay? That is on February 24th. It is on a Saturday for 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, okay? The cost is $40. So if you are struggling with manifesting or if you're struggling with, you know, living the best to your potential, then that class will be for you, okay? So make sure that you get your seat because seats are filling up fast, all right? So they're trying to come and they're trying to change the narrative. They're trying to backpedal. They're trying to explain that they didn't have anything to do with the things that has happened prior in your life, but they're lying to you, okay? They're just trying to use any type of tactic here, more so emotional tactic, because they feel like they can still like emotionally manipulate you in a way to where they feel like you're going to feel sorry for them. So that way you're like, you know what? Okay, it's okay. I'll let bygones be bygones. I can't tell y'all what to do. I only can suggest, okay? I only can suggest. And I truly suggest that you guys don't do this, okay? Because if you allow them to come back, remember, think of everything in energy form, not the physical form. Think of everything in energetic form. If you allow them to come back into your space, especially when you're doing your healing and things are working out for you in a better way, they can come in and they can completely destroy the things that you are rebuilding for yourself, okay? So that's just something to think about, all right? Because I do feel someone is thinking about, you know, letting bygones be bygones, thinking about letting them come back in and stuff like that. I'm going to always give you the good side of things. I'm always going to give you the negative side, okay? Always going to give you both sides, and then you decide what is best for you, okay? But here's the thing. So I'm going to give you the good and the bad. So that was the bad. The good part is if you don't allow them to come back in, then you'll be able to continue to flourish. You'll continue to heal yourself, or the ailments that you may have had within will start to disappear, okay? Because these individuals are like a cancer in your life. And if you allow like this cancer to come in, it's going to eat you alive. And this is all energetically, okay? Yeah, family. Family is really trying to come. I don't know how many times it's going to come out, but they're really trying to come towards you to see that if they can work out something with you, because they truly need help. They're struggling really bad, really, really, really bad. Like there's no car. There are family members whose house caught on fire. The house is considered inhabitable now. The family member that has lost their car, they lost their job, they don't have anything, and they're looking to you for some kind of assistance and help because of your light. But what they also want to do is that they want to keep what they have done to you behind the scenes quietly. So they want to come in quietly. They want to do like a olive branch, or they want to do like a bygone be bygone. Let's let bygones be bygone in that kind of way. They don't want to take responsibility for the things that they have done towards you in the past, but then also with humanity, they don't want anyone to know what they have done to you in the past. So me saying all that, I say all that to say the ball is in your court, not in their court. And I could just advise you, okay, or highly suggest that this would not be a good idea to take them back from the past, because they're in a lot of trouble and they're drowning in everything. They're drowning in debt. Some of them might even start to file for, like, I think chapter 13, which is like bankruptcy. It's like really bad. It's really, really, really bad. It's really bad. Here. All right, loyalty. They still feel like you have some sort of loyalty towards them. Introspection, all right, because they still feel like you love them, or you still got some kind of whatever towards them here, that they feel like you're going to go to introspection, and you're going to forgive them, but forgive them to let them come back. They've done a lot of illegal activities. Again, this is not going to resonate for everybody, okay? They've done illegal activities. Some of you guys, for who it resonates for, they did a lot of identity theft as well, too. If they have broken your heart many occasions, they're suffering in silence, okay? But they're going to break their silence and let you know what's going on, but they're lying, okay? You are separated from this individual. They don't want you to speak about your childhood trauma at all. And they are a devil in disguise, okay? So they don't have any good intentions for you, collective. Yeah, it's a lot of people that's coming back from the past. Frenemies, okay, shocking message. All right, they need help. And they're looking at you as the one that can help them, the light that can help them. And everyone is not privy to your light. Not everyone should have access to your light, because not everyone would treat your light as light, if that makes sense. Okay, we got repossession. Like I said, their car, their homes are being repossessed. You're not in communication with these individuals. You may be receiving a lot of spoof calls, spam calls. That's them, okay? All right, we have black magic in Taurus. All right, so take it how it resonates. But this is more so low vibrational Taurus. All right, that was doing black magic here. That was very impulsive with that, okay? Could be using drugs. Well, I guess alcohol would be considered like a, well, they say drug and alcohol, but they could be using drugs to cope here because their life is in shambles. Money is not coming into this fake emperor. So there was a fake emperor that was working with this family dynamic here. Uh-oh. He done knocked over all the tires. All of it. All right, I'm going to get that later because there's too many tiles that he knocked over. Now, this fake emperor thought they were going to get financial success by working with your family to stop you from moving forward here. Your family has said some really, really vile things about you, collective, because they wanted to make you look like you were this monster, but you weren't. They want people to believe the things that they were saying about you to be true, but it wasn't true. And like I said, they were dangling money in front of people's face here because, you know, that's just the way the world is. You know, people that are out there for the materialistic things, they focus on money, the 3D things. And they knew that. Your family members or the family dynamic knew that these individuals were hard up for money, and this is why they were so successful at the time with recruiting or employing these individuals, these karmic individuals, to do their dirty work, because they wanted them to do their work, but they wanted to keep their hands clean. The family wanted to keep their hands clean, but they wanted the people that they were paying to do the work, they wanted them to get their hands dirty. But here's a plot twist. This is the Libra. Here's the plot twist. The plot twist here is that the people or the individuals that they hired to do this here, they're starting to turn against them. And the reason why they're starting to turn against them is that they're realizing that things are falling apart in their life. They're realizing things are not falling apart in your life, collective, okay? They're realizing that things are getting much better for you, but it's not getting much better for them. So they're realizing that you weren't the issue, you weren't the culprit. They're realizing that the people that they work with is a reason why they're in the predicament that they're in. And they're wanting some kind of revenge in regards to the people that they worked with here, okay? Because your family members were telling this fake emperor, to take it how it resonates, okay? We're telling this fake emperor that you were the one that was destroying their life. You were the one that was causing chaos and mayhem to their life, and you were not. You walked away from them. And you are focused, very focused on you, okay? So it could be a Sagittarius, you're very happy, or you're soon to be happy. Could be a high vibrant Gemini. So a high vibrant Sagittarius and a high vibrant Gemini. Yeah, you're filled with positivity, or you're on the road or path to being very positive. Leo, a high vibrational Leo. All right, thank you. Let me see. All right, nephew just pulled this out, A. Okay, I'm going to look at A as angels. So you do have a lot of angelic protection around you. That is causing healing to take place. Okay, so you could be a high vibrant Taurus or a high vibrant Aries. And this is something that you do daily. And it's causing you to regain your strength back. Collective could be a high vibrant Virgo, a Aries, or a Leo. Okay? You're becoming whole again. Okay? It could be an Aquarius, high vibrant Aquarius. It's like you're finally leading your life the way that you would like to lead it. High vibrant Gemini or a Libra. Okay? This man done knocked all these tiles down. Yes, it's coming in very quickly. Your healing is coming in very quickly. And everyone is seeing. Everyone can see your glow. Okay? The more you heal, the more you'll glow. Okay? So we have the 10 of Swords here. And while you're doing all that you're doing for self here, they're in the 10 of Swords. They've hit rock bottom. Judgment. Some of you guys are aware. You could be a high priest or a high priestess, and you are aware of what's going on behind the scenes with this family dynamic here. Yeah, we have the Lovers here, loss of balance. You try to get people to turn against you here. A lot of infidelity, disharmony, loss of balance. And you're going to be celebrating with a lot of choices, okay? A lot of opportunities are coming your way. Come here. What's the problem? Oh, I don't want you touching my hair. I don't want you touching my hair. They're going through a lot of grief and sadness. There's a bee in here. I have the window open and a bee came through. And bees are hard workers. I don't know if y'all can hear that buzzing. Ugh, it's just irritating me. I hate to hear a buzzing of an insect. It just irritates my ears. But nephew gonna get it. Cause he on the prowl like, Y'all should see his face. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, they feel very trapped. All right, we have unfinished business is in reverse. Okay, they feel trapped, but they feel like that there is unfinished business with you. There isn't, but that's what they're feeling. They're giving off the illusion that you're just going to drop everything and just come to their aid, and they're sadly mistaken. We got separation here. All right, you've completely separated, disassociated yourself from this group of blights, because all they did was brought forth nothing but destruction in your life. But you know what? I'll say construction as well too, because even though they created a path of destruction for you, they cleared the path, or they cleared the way, so that way you can come in now and you can fill it up as to what you want. So that's how I like to look at things. I like to transmute things from a negative aspect into a positive aspect. And yes, even though they did what they did towards you, they really kind of assisted with paving the way, so that way you can, yeah, look, growth. They paved the way. They got rid of all the debris, all the minions and all the little workers and things like that, the worker bees, and they completely cleared everything for you, so that way now you can finally grow. So, okay. They were responsible for a lot of your breakups and makeups, okay? A lot of arguments amongst your peers, your connections, whether it's platonic or, what's the word? Intimate, okay? It's like they're waving the white flag, burdens of tears. They want to get out of this situation. We got karma, and then we got reunion. Yeah, the karma is too much to handle. So they feel like by coming back towards you that you can break their karma, so they don't have to go through what they're going through. You need to let them people go through what they're going through, okay? Because if they would have never got caught, they would have still been doing this. So they're right where they need to be in their karma. Yeah, they have a lot of regrets for how they treated you. Well, we warned them. The collective warned them. Yeah, they going through a lot of loss. A lot of losses here. A lot of losses. A lot of losses. And they can't handle it. Oh, well, sucks to be them, right? They intentionally created loss for you, and they didn't care. They laughed, they sat back, and they laughed, and they watched. Oh, okay, well, what do you want the collective to do? I don't get that. What exactly do you want the collective to do? See, the thing is, the collective is doing their shadow work, meaning they're sitting with their shadows, they're perusing through their shadows, and they're combing through it, and they're pulling out things that they don't want to be active in their life anymore. The karmics are not doing that. They expect you, because they see that you've worked on your shadows, because you're completely in the light. Everyone can see your light, right? Your glow. They're wanting you, or they're expecting you to work on their shadows, or they're expecting you to be their savior. You're no one's savior. No one's. You're no one's savior. People got to be responsible for themselves. Come on. And they started to feel this once you release them, okay? You release the burden off your back, and things started to unravel or undress in their life. Like all of their secrets, their lies have been exposed because you walked away. So it's like you created the tower, or you initiated the tower when you walked away from them. See, the thing is, they needed an entourage of people to study you, because they weren't really quite sure as to how they were going to do it. And they felt more comfortable, like I said, if they kept their hands clean and they allow other people to, to be at the forefront of all of this here. And it just all backfired. So the individuals that they hired to do this here, they're looking for some kind of revenge, not on you, because you're in the clear. So you really don't have nothing to worry about, collective. But the people that they've hired to do these things here, they're going through a lot, and they're ready to risk it all. Yeah, they're ready to risk it all and say something or speak up. A lot of mystical experiences are happening for them that they don't like. Lights flickering on and off in their home. Some of them are actually seeing actual spirits in form. They're seeing spirit shapeshift as well too. They won't say what's happening to them, because they may think they're going to come off as crazy. Like if they told someone, hey, I got spirits in my house, or I saw a ghost, or I saw like a spirit, a silhouette of a spirit. They feel that people are going to judge them and make them feel like they're crazy. Ain't that something? That is something, ain't it? Yeah, they have dreams. We'll say nightmares. They can't sleep at night. They can't sleep for no more than like 2 to 3 hours at a time. Who is your go-to person? The simple life is in reverse. Their life is no longer simple because they decided to make it that way. Spiritual protection is in reverse. They have none. They're just a walking spiritual target. They have no protection whatsoever. And they know that if they were to come back towards you, that your energy will protect them. I just highly suggest you guys don't allow them people to come back in, okay? You deserve so much better. So much better, okay? Okay, neighbors could have been involved. They were trying to get information from neighbors. So if you were cool with your neighbors or you had like a cordial connection with your neighbors here, they were trying to get information from your neighbors to see, you know, what was going on with you here. Water has memory. Yeah. It's a lot of memories that they want to have hidden, but it can't be hidden anymore. Okay, just everything is just out in Front Street. So they just don't want you to know just how deep they were involved in this. So that's why they're trying to come back, because they feel that you don't know. So they feel like they can just kind of, after whatever, how many years, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, how many years that you haven't spoke to them, they feel like they can just kind of come back in with this cosmic flow, and just things are just going to flow in a normal way. Also, they're going to lay on thick in regards to like family. Family got to stick together. This is family, that kind of way. But family don't act like this, okay? Family don't do things to hurt you, to harm you. Family don't put you in predicaments or sticky situations where it could potentially cause some kind of a harm to you, a bodily harm, a physical harm, a spiritual harm, a financial harm. Family don't do that, okay? So these people are not family. Even though you may have been living with them or whatever the case may be, that's not family. Family don't do stuff like that, okay? And what they're trying to do, it's not going to work, but I still have to tell you what they're doing. Intuition is in reverse. They're still trying to do things. They're still trying to project onto you so that way you can't tap into your intuition. Why would, if they were so-called family, why would they want to stop you from tapping into your intuition? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, introspection, okay? They don't want you to go within. They don't want you to use your intuition to go deep in regards to what they're attempting to do. But they're trying to come towards you because of your light, your beacon, your light. And they realize you have boundaries. Okay, so what they also could be doing as well too is they're trying to reach out to people who they feel like you're speaking to, like old friends and things of that nature. I don't feel like you're talking to anybody from the past, but they're trying to see that if they can talk or reach out to someone from the past, so that way they can come in as the scapegoat, or more so as the treasure, to try to get you to open up, so that way they can be like, oh, I heard from your such and such. I heard from your sis. I heard from your bro, your dad, your however, whatever. Like, I heard from your family, and I know you guys haven't spoken in a long time. And that's what they're trying to do, okay? That's all a ploy. That's all, okay? That's garbage. So they're just trying to get information on you so they can see how to properly come in. But they're not going to get anything from you. See? Book of information, but it's in reverse. They're not going to get anything that they, I guess, anticipate or expect. They're not going to get it. But they're in desperate need of money. Desperate need of money. And they're worried. They're the laughing stock of their community. Yeah, friendship. They're going to use your old friends or friends that they think that you're still cool with, and they're going to try to create some kind of an illusion towards the friend, the old friend, that everything is cool between you and them, but they need you. They need their help to gain access to you energetically. Well, that makes no sense. If there's no disagreement between you and the family, why does the family have to go through someone else or go through a friend to get in contact with you? Let me make that make sense. If there's no issues, right? So the family dynamic is saying, if there's no issue between you and the semi dynamic, why do they have to go through another person just to get in contact with you? Just let that simmer for a bit. I'm telling you, stupidity is it's very rampant. It's very normal. A lot of people are just not that smart. Because if we cool, you could just be, you should be able to just come directly towards me, right? Shouldn't have to use other people to come towards me. If you say that we on good terms, well then come towards me with your own time. But they know that they can't. So they're always needing to add others into this whatever. But it's like a losing fight. Y'all, excuse me, that's my allergies. It's like a losing fight. So no matter what they do, we got silence here. No matter what they do, no matter what they say, it's just not going to work because you just completely just mute, silent, like you don't care. For some of you guys, you're worried. You're really worried about your healing. Healing of self, healing of the mind, healing of your finances, etc., etc. And it's happening, okay? It's going to take time though, all right? So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of miracles. A lot of things are just coming out of thin air. You'll be like, what is this? Yeah, but that's your good karma. That's your good karma. Miracles are your good karma that you're getting ready to experience. And you deserve it, collective. You truly do. You truly deserve it. They want to know who you talking to. They're looking you up online. They're trying to find information on you, like any new information that they can, and then they're recruiting other people to reach out to you, okay? So if you're on like dating sites and stuff like that, please be careful, okay? I know some of you guys are wanting love and you're wanting to bring forth love, which is fine. But this is a warning here because some of these family members or friends, take it how it resonates, they're combing through these dating sites here to see, number one, your location, number two, that you're looking for love, and then they're trying to recruit people, knowing that you're on these websites. They try to recruit people that you may not know to come towards you to try to get in that way as well too. Like they're really trying every way which possible, but they said that y'all on good terms. You see how that don't make sense? It just don't make sense. It just don't. We got justice here. And then we also got protection. All right. Someone's working with Oya, or, okay, I'm here. You're working with Oya, or Oya just came to you, okay, as a form of protection. All right. Oya is a really good energy to work with. All right. You don't have to be afraid. If you're not doing anything negative, you have nothing to be afraid about. Okay. But yeah, I feel Oya's energy is here, and she's been showing herself to someone. All right, you can see a lot of purple. You may see number 7 or 9, okay, or 13. All right, somebody's traveling like east to west or Midwest to west. So you may have started on the East Coast. You could currently live in the Midwest, but now you're moving towards the West. So Midwest is what? Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, those states, Missouri, Illinois, but you're moving west. That's what I'm hearing. California. I'm also hearing Route 66. So that might be very, that may resonate with somebody, Route 66. Yeah, pay attention. They're having an ego death. You're going to see them crash and burn in front of your face. They can't even come near you. You have such, look at all that protection. They can't even come near you. Even if they wanted to, they can't. It's too much protection around you. They just want you to have compassion for what they're going through. Why should you? They didn't have enough of what they put you through, that they intentionally put you through. Why should you have compassion for individuals that don't care about you? I don't get that. You're doing somebody wrong, but you want them to have compassion for it? That don't make sense. It just don't make sense to me. Good luck is in reverse. Yeah, alcoholic. Yeah, alcoholic. They are stuck. They just don't want you to know just how deep, how deep they're stuck. But they're telling you that's their karma. They untrustworthy. They have low self-esteem. They're freaking out. They're freaking out. Sudden changes. And this is also what they would do as well too. Your family member, if you were pregnant, they cause you miscarriage, okay? Also with freak and sudden changes, when they were aware that you were in a connection, they try to get your friends to turn against your connection. They try to get your friends or manipulate your friends to sleep with your significant others. Real foul shit. Real foul shit. That's where they're hiding. Some of you guys may have been, may have experienced domestic violence because of that, because of the lies they were telling. But justice is here for you, for the domestic violence that you're going through here. I don't know how many times addiction's gonna come up, but addictions keep coming up here. They're in financial ruins, okay? Financial ruins. I mean, that's what they wanted. So, hey, dreams come true. You got to be careful what you wish for. That's what they wanted. You're irresponsible. They try to say that you were irresponsible. They're confused. You're going to hear that one of your family members has cancer, a very rapid form of cancer. Again, this ain't going to resonate for everybody. Yep, they're facing eviction. They don't know where to go. Well, Tower moment, like I told you, y'all can go to Aldi's, y'all can go to Walmart, y'all can go to them big distribution centers. You can go to Sam's Club, you can get you a nice box, and you can get you a cute little marker, okay? And you can fix your house up underneath the highway, because ain't that what y'all wanted for the collective? I don't believe in turn the other cheek. I don't believe in that shit. Hell no. Nope. Yeah, hidden agenda. They burnt out. Of course they'll be. And then they're going to try to flip the story around again and say that when they do reach out to you, if they reach out to you, they're going to flip the story again that, oh, this person won't help me and da-da-da. It's always your fault. And you didn't do anything to these individuals but just try to live life. That's all you try to do. They don't want you living your best life. They want you to live a very horrible life. And that's not fair to you. So Spirit was like, you know what? We're done with this. Spirit is purple. We're going to clear you so that way you can rest. And they do not have a leg that they can stand up on when it comes to you. They just don't. Yeah, this is all they're in, rain, like torrential pours of rain of karma. That's what they're in. And it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Their karma is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. They're realizing they're blocked, but they're not telling people why they're blocked. They're telling people it's your fault that you don't speak to them. And they're not telling the whole story. They're not telling the whole story. Somebody listening to music, Soul Child. You may have received some form of correspondence around Christmas. They were expecting you to reach out, or they were anticipating to speak to you around Christmas time, but you did not. Yeah, time. Okay. Some of them may be trying to come forward with gifts as well, too, to like butter you up. I wouldn't take anything from these individuals. Nothing at all. I wouldn't take anything. Yeah, they're trying to, see, we have cash here. They're trying to buy your love. They're trying to hand you something. Okay? They're trying to buy your love. But they're still being quiet or zip-lipped in regards to what they've done. But they made their bed. They have to lie in it. Somebody could be from an English country. So England. Specifically England. Okay, this may be happening in England where you are in your world. Somebody's reading a story that starts with like once upon a time. So it could be like a fairy tale, like Rumpelstiltskin. Somebody's reading Rumpelstiltskin or listening to the folklore or folk tale or something like that. I don't really like Rumpelstiltskin, and the reason why I do is because Rumpelstiltskin thought that he was much more witty or much more smarter than I think it was a woman or a man. It's been a long time since I read it. But I'll just say there was an individual that he wanted to turn straws into gold or something of that nature. And Rumpelstiltskin will always give these hard riddles to this individual. But the thing is, Rumpelstiltskin thought that the riddles were going to be that hard where the person wouldn't be able to figure it out. But I feel like Rumpelstiltskin set up this person in a good way, because this is just how I look at things from a different perspective. I do feel that Rumpelstiltskin thought that by giving these so-called hard lessons that it was going to stop or make this person stumble, so that way they can't do what they needed to do, because it was like outrageous tasks or things that Rumpelstiltskin would ask. Well, you need to turn this straws into gold by, let's say, by 5 o'clock today, you know, and it was like maybe 5 or 6 different big mountains of like straw. And every time he came back, the person was able to, you know, get through the riddle. So this is how they speak. They speak in riddles, or they do things in riddles. They don't want you to know everything. So it's like they have the whole puzzle piece, the whole puzzle, and they don't want you to figure out the whole puzzle. So they start to chip away, take the puzzles away, and place them in different parts in your world or in your life. So that way it'll be harder for you to get the whole picture, but you still did it. You still did it, collective. What'd that tell you right there? You're much, much, much more smarter than your opponents, okay? You're not dumb. Yeah, I'm talking to you, collective. You're not dumb at all. You're very intelligent, okay? Yeah, the family had one job to do and they failed. Now they're in the jam because of it. They don't want to play anymore. Well, we don't care. We do not care. Okay, let's see. Someone's name is Ainsley Doane, D-O-A-N-E. That could be your last name, Doane, D-O-A-N-E. Someone's going to truck driving school. You're going to pass. Let me give you flowers, okay? Congratulations. All right, so if you're worried about passing the test or the CDL license or something of that nature, you're going to pass with flying colors. Someone's name is Tim. Someone loves to watch the movie channel TMC. Someone loves to watch or loves country music. Someone loves CDs. So you may like to collect CDs. That's like your form of therapeutic music or so, okay? Someone's name is Joanne Keane, K-E-A-N-E. Timothy. Someone lives on Mountain Standard Time. Someone's feeling very queasy with the fact that they can't come back in. Somebody's listening to Destiny Child. The first and second album. Someone loves wearing jeans. They prefer jeans over sweats. Someone loves aioli sauce, A-I-O-L-I, aioli sauce. Someone's a really good cook, a really good chef. Someone's getting ready to be sponsored in a cooking competition. Go for it. You're going to do really well, collective, okay? All right, someone's thinking about giving up DJ life because they're not getting any, like traction or publicity. You have You have a blockage, okay? So all you gotta do is do a cleanse, a spiritual cleanse, and that's gonna open right back up, okay? So whoever's a DJ on here that's watching me and like your work started to fall back or started to decline, you just have a small blockage, energetic blockage that can be cleared up with a spiritual bath, okay? Someone name is Jim. Someone's listening to Junior Gang. So welcome to Jamrock. Okay, you could be Jamaican. I'm hearing Bajan. You could be a Bajan. It's a lot of West Indians on here. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Someone lives in Montana, or you think about moving to Montana to do like homestead, or to purchase like acres, like you want to live on the land. Okay, that'd be great. Someone's name is Leia, L-E-A. You may remind yourself of Princess Leia from Star Wars. You could be from Jackson, Mississippi, then Jacksonville, Florida. Someone loves F.A.O. Schwartz, F.A.O. Schwartz. Someone's making like a soap or like lotions, but your hand is very heavy with the oil, essential oils. It might be too strong, okay? Might be way too strong, so you may have to lighten it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Someone loves Jim Carrey. Someone's nickname is DJ. Your name could be Devontae. Last name could be Jones. Not sure if this is still available. Connects. Remember Connects? K-I-N-E-X. It was like a game, and it had different types of pieces and puzzles that you can put together. You can make many different things. Connects. Someone's listening to Eazy-E. Someone's eating Quiznos. Someone's learned how to play the saxophone. They truly think you're by yourself. You may be by yourself physically, but you're not by yourself spiritually, okay? And they feel like because you are alone that you're going to just open your arms like, okay, yeah, come back in. No. There are how many people in this world? 8 billion, 9, 10, 15, I don't know. How many billion of people in this world? They're not the only people in this world. Not everyone is negative in this world, okay? Not everyone is negative. There are still some great people out there. You just have to be in alignment with them to find them, okay? Or attract them to you, okay? All right, somebody is in Fort Knox. Someone loves the Knicks. Someone loves the Eagles, because I keep hearing E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. I'm hearing who that? Is that the Saints? Someone's taking amoxicillin. Someone's learning Chinese or Cantonese. A little bit of both Cantonese and Mandarin. Someone's learning that. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Y'all hear him purring? The man's spoiled. Right? Yeah, I spoiled. I a spoiled cat. And I eat good. Your legacy is going to be really big, okay? If you're thinking about writing a book, do it. It's going to do really well. Someone loves ginger ale. Like someone argues or fights over the brand, the ginger ale brand. So Seagrams, Canada Dry, Schweppes, all right? That's like a big thing for you. Okay, that's fine. They just wanted me to just, you know, say that, okay? And I just want to reiterate that this page is not for everybody. I'm not for everybody, and I promise you I'm okay with that, okay? I don't tolerate disrespect, and I will not tolerate disrespect, especially in the way that I show up almost daily towards the collective, for the collective, so that way the collective can get out of the darkness into the light, okay? That's a very passionate thing of mine. But I won't tolerate disrespect while I'm doing it from anybody. I don't care who you are. So if you don't like the way I do things, I promise you I'm going to be okay. But disrespect is something that I won't tolerate, and I will cuss you very stink with a smile on my face and keep moving. We got Virgo, 10th house, because that's in my rights. You coming for me on my page, okay? Jupiter, Scorpio, South Node, 8th house. Mercury, 1st house, Cancer. Venus, Gemini, 5th house. Okay. So you can be dealing with a Capricorn, Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, a Virgo, 2 more, Scorpio, 1 more, Taurus. Okay, don't forget I have the class that's at the Art of Manifestation class, which is $40. Okay, that is going to be happening on February 24th, 2024. All right, at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. The cost is $40. It is a 1-hour class. You may go over because I do feel like you guys are going to have a lot of questions. All right, which is fine with me. But yeah, make sure that you definitely get into the class, and I will see y'all on Saturday. All right. So if that resonates with you guys in any way, shape, or form, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm always going to rock for the collective, but I don't give a fuck about no karmic. Fuck yeah, karmic. All right, till next time, collective. I love you guys. See ya.